Lawler, have you tried taking the card out of the slot?
Platoon, change direction right. Right. Well. Change direction right. Right. Well.
Custom of inspection through fed back in the 1600s and the time of King Charles II. Its original purpose was to allow the inspecting officer to closely scrutinise each soldier's face and confirm their allegiance, but also be ready for an attempt on his life. Today, the custom continues to confirm their readiness and stay at this school for their unit. At full capacity, the Australian Army Band Kapooka consists of 26 professional soldier musicians whose versatility allows them to perform in a number of different configurations, including full bands, big bands, rock bands, jazz groups, various acoustic and instrumental ensembles, and of course the marching band you see for today. The band has had a continuous presence at Kapooka since 1951 and proudly supports the Riverina region, as well as having the honour to assist in welcoming each and every one of the Australian Army's newest soldiers as they march over through training. Today the band is led by Officer Commanding Music Director Major Nicholas Bob and Drum Major Sergeant Steve Carter. parade will shortly advance in review order. The significance of this maneuver dates back to the 18th century through residents and the time from that track to those who were waiting to attack and defense. This old outdoor maneuver was done. Trophies will now be awarded to the best at physical training, the most proficient with weapons, and the Baird VC-MG Trophy for the most outstanding soldier in each platoon.
Arculus! Forward! Hold! Out!
The winner of the Physical Proficiency Trophy for the best at physical training in 21 platoon is Private Joshua Hutchins, Royal Australian Infantry. The winner of the Skill at Arms Trophy for Weapons Proficiency in 21 platoon is Gunner Christian Moritz, Royal Australian Artillery.
Sir!
The winner of the Physical Proficiency Trophy for the best at physical training in 22 platoon is Private Jagvir Danda, Royal Australian Corps of Transport.
Sir!
The winner of the Skill at Arms Trophy for Weapons Proficiency in 22 platoon is Signal Carter Daly, Royal Australian Signals.
Sir!
The Most Outstanding Soldier Trophy is awarded to the recruit who has achieved above average results in all aspects of recruit training and has demonstrated beyond reproach the qualities of loyalty, teamwork, integrity, honour and dedication to duty. The award was named for Corporal Cameron Baird, VC-MG, who marched out of Kapooka on the 18th of February 2000 and was recognised as the most outstanding soldier of this platoon, having achieved all the recruit course competencies to an excellent standard. The Baird VC-MG Trophy for the most outstanding soldier in 21 platoon is awarded to Gunner Oliver Peru, Royal Australian Artillery.
Sir!
Baird BCMD Trophy for the most outstanding soldier in 22 platoon is awarded to Private Rachel Heron, Royal Australian Corps of Transport. In 2007, Corporal, then Lance Corporal Baird, was awarded the Medal for Gallantry whilst in action during close quarter combat in Afghanistan on Operation Slipper. In 2014, for his actions on the 22nd of June 2013 during Operation Slipper, he was posthumously awarded the Victoria Cross for Australia for the most conspicuous acts of valour, extreme devotion to duty and ultimate self-sacrifice. Throughout his career, Corporal Cameron Baird BCMG displayed these qualities to the highest order and were in keeping with the finest traditions of the Australian Army and the Australian Defence Force. The Wagga Legacy Shield is awarded to the section that achieves the highest score during the recruit's final field phase. The champion section and winner of the Wagga Legacy Shield is 3 Section, 21 Platoon. The section commander, Corporal William Pickard, will accept this award on behalf of 3 Section. Today, the Legacy Shield is being presented by Doug Conkey, President of the Legacy Club, Wagga. In 1923, Legacy made a promise to help veterans' families carry on with their lives after the loss or injury of their loved ones. Today, Legacy supports 40,000 partners and children of veterans who gave their lives or health serving our country. The reviewing officer will now address the parade.
Soldiers on parade, distinguished guests, families and friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honour and a privilege for me to review the March Out Parade of Army's newest soldiers. It is an important occasion for all concerned and I extend a warm welcome to parents, relatives and friends, many of whom have travelled a significant distance to be with us. Thank you for your tremendous support over the last few months and I thank you for trusting us to your most precious possession. We can only build on the qualities and characters that you have given them. Thank you for the trust, your support and your faith in Army as a great national institution, one that turns out young men and women into soldiers. I hope that you like what they have done with them. The transformation does not happen by accident. During the 63 days, these soldiers have been trained, led, nurtured and encouraged by the staff of 1RTB, dedicated to ensuring their success. The staff are our very best Army has available. Many of them are veterans of our current conflicts and know only too well the challenges that lay ahead for our newer soldiers. NCOs and officers before you have insisted that rigorous standards are maintained as they know one day their own lives may be in the hands of those that they have trained. It would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the Army Band Kapooka. Your performance not only today but on all of the occasions when you represent the finest traditions of the Army is greatly admired and appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the Australian Army Band Kapooka. But today belongs to our soldiers on parade and let me focus on them. I'd like you to congratulate the prize winners on their achievements, but today is not about individuals, it's about the team. In this regard, you are all winners. You have all achieved a great deal since you arrived. Some of you have made significant personal sacrifices to become a soldier, but it is worth it. You have demonstrated your commitment to a demanding career and a unique way of life. This is definitely not a 9-to-5 job as you found out. As you were told at the outset that the transformation from civilian to soldier was not easy. but that it was achievable, and here you are, marching out from the home of the soldier. I know I speak for everyone watching the parade in saying that your performance here today should be a great source of pride to you, your family and friends, and everyone associated with the 1st Recruit Training Battalion. Let me congratulate you on this achievement. You achieved an excellent overall parade standard. Well done. Our success as an army relies squarely on you, our soldiers. That success has never been a result of large-scale mass or extraordinary technology or unlimited firepower. What has made us one of the best armies in the world is our ability to embody and live the military ethics and ADF 5 values of service, courage, respect, integrity and excellence. Being a values-based army is how we endured the horrors of the Somme in World War I, fought back against our foes on the Kapooka track in World War II, sustained ourselves against the legions of enemies at the Battle of Kapooka in Korea, held firm against thousands of determined enemies in the Battle of Long Tam in South Vietnam. It's how we led a 21-nation coalition success in East Timor and brought a better life to countless local people in the Al-Mathana province of Iraq and the Uruzgan province, Afghanistan. Those same values that sustained soldiers of those campaigns will sustain you in yours. So my message to you today is hold on to those values that you have been taught here and be a values-based soldier in our values-based army. You are warriors, so make sure you live the warrior culture. That is, adhering to ethics, being morally correct, being humble. And so the final thought is that you now are in a position to leave your own legacy. You are now part of Australia's great national institution, the Australian Army. This is the first great milestone of your career, and the soldiers have well and truly deserved their celebration today. While you arrive from different backgrounds, today you share a common value. You have well earned the right to serve with honour in the Australian Army. To our newer soldiers, good luck. I wish you all the best on your next journey and good soldiering.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Gentlemen are requested to remove hats and set up the national uniform after the salute. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The recruiting officer will now depart the parade. gentlemen, if you are able, please stand and remain standing as the Governor General's banner is marched off the parade. Gentlemen are requested to remove hats and service personnel uniforms to only salute. The parade commander gives the order to present arms, and the band plays the mission salute when formed.
Hands off the banner! Parade! General salute! Please stand! Arms!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The parade commander will now call out the officers. The parade commander will hand the parade over to the company sergeant major, who will march the soldiers off parade. It is requested that you please remain within the seating enclosures until after the band has left the parade ground.